Hi all, welcome to another Pick a Pile reading. Today's theme is going to be what are you manifesting subconsciously? For the most part, we manifest things subconsciously, and when we do manifest things consciously, it has its origins in mostly in the subconscious part because we are social beings and what we observe unconsciously drives us for the most part. So I thought this could also serve as a warning sign for some of us here because we usually don't know what we want, okay, what we need. We think we may want something, but it's really what we need. So anyway, that is what this reading will particularly address. So I will be using 3 decks for this purpose. The first is the Book of Doors Divination deck, a recent purchase, heavily rooted in Egyptian mythology, or let's say history. And the second is the Light Seers tarot deck for messages. And the third is the Magdalene manifestation cards on how to make these subconscious manifestations into conscious ones, okay, how to turn them conscious. So anyway, you know the drill. We have 3 cards before us from the Door of Divinations deck. The first is the Akut Ashoret card. If I am pronouncing the names wrong, please do excuse me. And if you are a pro at Egyptian mythology, please do correct me. So the first is card number 7, Akut. This is the first card. The second is card number 3, which is Pet, Ra. Ra. Okay. I think this is the Egyptian sun god, Ra. We'll check. Yeah. And the third is Ta, card number 8. Aner En Rek. Anyway, I'm doing it super wrong, I know. Anyway, these are the 3 cards. Pile number 1, pile number 2. I hope you're able to see the cards correctly, clearly. So this is card number 3, which is, and something. Anyway, these are the cards that you need to choose from. You know the drill. To pick a pile, close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Hold that breath for 3 or 4 seconds and then gently release it. Now open your eyes. The pile that you are instantly drawn to is your pile, okay? So the first card, if you chose card number 7, the cards in this deck are organized in a very different way. So I'm going to use the deck for reading out the message for you. So anyway, if you chose card number 7, which is Akut Ashoreth, not Ashoreth, this is Astoreth. I'm sorry, Astoreth. Anyway, yeah. This gives me the Chariot vibe, the Death card vibe, and the Hierophant vibe, okay, from the tarot. Yeah. Chariot, Death, and the Hierophant. Chariot is 7. This is card number 7. 5, 7, and 12. No, not 12. 13. Okay, 5, 7, and 13. You could be seeing 5, 5, 5, 7, 7, 7, and 13, 13. Or 31, 13, 13, 31. All those combinations. Okay. So what do I see here? What are you manifesting subconsciously? Even before I check the guidebook, I would like to channel a few messages here. What are you manifesting subconsciously? Tapping into your fullest power, your fullest authentic power, and being unapologetic about it. Taking control of your life. I get the King of Wands vibe here, okay? Yeah, King of Wands. You are not the same person that you once were a few years back, 7 years back. You're becoming bolder, more authentic, and so sure and stable in yourself that no matter what other people do, nothing can perturb you, nothing can shock you anymore, nothing can stop you anymore. You are becoming unstoppable. That's the vibe that I get here. Pile number one. This is what you're manifesting subconsciously. You may have already started seeing signs of this, but this is what you're doing subconsciously. Manifesting power, taking full control of your life, being in the driver's seat of life and not feeling guilty about it. Right. So we will now check the guidebook meaning of the meaning of this card in the guidebook. This is Akut Astoreth. Oh my god. How do I even use the guidebook? Akut Astoreth. I think Akut is the door, the family of fire. See, this is a wands card. Wow, this just reinforces the whole thing, right? King of Wands energy. Oh my god, wow, this is amazing. I'm so happy for you. So there are apparently some 12 doors here. It's been classified that way. And of the 12 doors, you've chosen the door of the family of fire, Wands energy, action energy, okay? And you've chosen Astoreth, which is page number 103. I'm so excited for you, pile one. Okay. Mistress of horses. Okay. This is a lion-headed and fiery goddess. Astoreth is a lion-headed and fiery goddess introduced into Egypt from Syria during the 18th dynasty. Okay, I'm just going to... As a god of love and beauty, she had close affinities with Het. And the rituals in her honor were said to be ecstatic orgies of love and pleasure. Oh my god, someone's manifesting love. Love. Pleasure, sensual stuff. Good for you, pile one. Good for you. You may have lacked passion in your life, pile one. You are deep romantics at heart. You want love to be an adventure. That's what I sense here, okay? And you are manifesting this fiery, passionate love very soon into your life. Pile one. You may have missed that in your life. Things could have been too routine, and now you're manifesting this fiery, passionate, sensual, groundbreaking, kinky love, okay? Yes. Great. As a god of war, she was closely allied with Sekhmet, and her father was identified as either Ra or Ta, the inseminating fire. She was closely allied with Sekhmet, and her father was identified as Ra. Okay. Since this sentence talks about father, I think you've also been working on releasing father wounds, my dear pile one. And you're soon manifesting a person who is going to be an upgraded version of your father. I don't know why I said it, okay? But there it is. What does it even mean? I don't know. Maybe your father was emotionally distant. Maybe your father did not give you the affection that you longed for as a child. And you tended to attract emotionally unavailable partners. Yeah. Why did I say partner? Because I think as someone who is deeply in love with love, you mate for life. You want to settle down, not have flings. You have been looking for partners. Oh my god, pile one. If you have chosen pile one, this is all about love, shrieks love, okay? If you are not here for a love-based reading, this may not be your pile, my dear people, okay? If you have been looking for love, this is your pile. Fiery, passionate, sensual love, groundbreaking. Okay, I'm not going to say it. Anyway. Um, yeah. Wow. Here, Astoret is shown standing on her war chariot and brandishing a whip. She holds control. We were just talking about it, right? King of Wands energy, taking control of your life over four horses, which symbolize the four elements. Okay. Hmm. See, it so happens that since the phrase four elements is mentioned here, it also reminds me of the magician. So, the magician works with all four elements to manifest things, to alchemize stuff. So, which is exactly what you are doing, which is what, oh my god, you're co creating with the universe, my dear Pile 1, to have your wish fulfilled, especially related to this love connection. So happy for you. I'm rooting for you, Pile 1. Wow. She is a netter of movement and connections, bringing the cosmic fire into the realm of matter. Oh my god, whatever you've been wanting at the physical level, craving, longing for is on its way, because it's as real can get is another phrase that I'm hearing. It's as real can get, whatever it means to you. Maybe you've already found the one. Maybe you are in a no contact situation, or even if you are single, this person is about to pop into your life very soon, my dear Pile 1, especially when you're traveling. Okay, take it from me. When you're traveling during June, July, okay, whenever this is a timeless reading. So it's April now. In June, July, you are meeting the one, the man of your dreams, the woman of your dreams. This is the one, right? Great. Okay, divinatory meaning the conquering of one's enemies. Yes, so if you've been overthinking, getting into this downward spiral of thoughts, what will I do if I meet this narcissist, and how can I tackle this problem? You are about to take full control of your life, and you know, with your body language, you're going to show others who the king is, who the emperor is. I also get heavy emperor vibes here. Okay, right. Sensual pleasure. What did I just talk about? Sensual pleasure. It's coming through. Sensual pleasure exalted to become spiritual joy. Wow. Travel for one's advantage. Great. You are about to tap too much into your sensual pleasure that at some point of time you'll be like, okay, I was meant to experience this joy. Let me now transmute it to something spiritual. Okay? Yeah. It is through your sensual joy, it is through tapping into your body's sensual cravings that you will be awakening your psychic powers and spiritual experiences. How amazing is that, Pile 1? Because you, as you know, this has been a constant theme for my dear Pile 1 people out here. You really need to realize you are human, okay? You are not just a spiritual entity, you also need to have human experiences, right? And part of being human is to have sensual pleasure and joy. Okay, wow, great. I'm so happy for you, Pile 1. I'm so happy for you. So let us now move on to the Light Seers tarot deck, my absolutest favorite deck. For additional messages, what is Pile 1 manifesting subconsciously? 2 cards, please. Pile 1, you are hiding a lot of things from the outer world, aren't you? Look at this. The Knight of Cups. A love offer. You know who this is, Pile 1. You know who this is. If you're single, look at the horse here. Oh, wow. Look at the horse here. Wow. Pile 1, June, July will be significant for you. If you are in a twin flame union journey and you are in a no contact situation, communication is about to come very, very soon. Very soon. Yeah, very soon. Expect a proposal, an apology, or some kind of communication, okay? This is happening because I think you're tapping into this King of Wands energy. This person is coming into your life. This person was waiting very patiently for you to tap into this energy, for you to feel secure in yourself, confident in yourself. Wow. Pine one, I want you to email me when this happens. Okay? Yeah, email me when this happens because I'm so happy for you. I want to tell you how happy I am for you. Okay? I want to know firsthand when this happens. That's how happy I am for you because I know this journey was not easy. Right? It was not easy at all. One more. Okay, very interesting. I was just talking about how you are a human being who needs to have human experiences, but you've always told yourself, I am a very spiritual being, so I can't laugh all the time. I have to be serious. I cannot give in to the simple pleasures of life. I cannot be like this person. I cannot do this. Or you've been heavily conditioned by the people around you, the society, the immediate society, into believing, into internalizing the notion that you only have to appear a certain way to command respect. And you are outgrowing all these outmoded conventions and tapping into your individuality. This is what I see here. You are tapping into this beautiful Venusian energy, laughing a lot. You may have already started doing it, tapping into your inner child energy. Okay, this is what you're manifesting right now, my dear pile 1. Okay, this is what you're manifesting subconsciously, and you may have already started seeing traces of it. I want to be normal. I don't want to be like this intellectual person. I don't want to be, just because I am one person. I mean, it's like, just because I have this one identity, it doesn't mean I'm not in everything else as well. You've slowly started realizing it's okay to have multiple identities. Just because you're a spiritual person doesn't mean you have to be spiritual all the time. Okay? Yeah. So this is what you're manifesting subconsciously, my dear. Pile 1. Wow. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. Really. Okay. So, one other question I'm going to ask the Magdalene manifestation cards is, how can you speed up this manifestation? We know you're doing it subconsciously, but how can you turn it conscious and speed it up? Okay? Yeah, right. Magdalene manifestation cards. Beautiful cards. Magdalene manifestation cards. Pile 1. How can they speed up the manifestation process? Ecstatic bliss. Joyful simplicity. I was just channeling messages about being simple, enjoying the simple pleasures of life, right? Same meaning, same message here. Look at this card. How radiant, how pink, how very beautiful. Especially, usually we attribute pink to softness, but this is darker pink, which could be, we call this Rani pink. So maybe you are tapping into your divine feminine energy, my dear pile 1. Yeah, you are tapping into your divine feminine energy. Maybe you were too much in your masculine energy before. Now you are not shying away from feeling your emotions, from tapping into your beautiful authentic emotions, your sensitivity and your softness. Right. Ecstatic bliss, joyful simplicity. Bliss exists in every moment. Home in on what matters most to you. Simplify to amplify your results. Take it slow. Don't worry whenever your mind tricks you into thinking that, oh my god, this is not going to happen now, or that person is going to enter your life, ruin everything, or this will never get resolved, I'm going to have this person along with me for the rest of my life, I can never attract my twin flame or soulmate or whatever, I am only fit for this toxic partner of mine, or this toxic family member, whatever this is, just tell yourself, focus on the here and now. Okay, focus on your sacral chakra, my dear pile one, to speeden up this manifestation. You're doing everything subconsciously, but for the manifestation to come in sooner, you have to vibrate at the simplest level. It's very easy. Okay, just go with the flow of life. Just realize this moment is the only thing that I can control. You may also have some control issues due to many factors. Yeah, right. So just because you had to face a lot of responsibilities and problems in the past doesn't mean the future is going to be that way. Okay, so it's time to release all, how do I even put it, worries and stumbling for words. Yeah. What was I even saying? I forgot. Right, the last few days may not have been easy for you, my dear pile one. You may have gotten very triggered. There is something about throat chakra suppression here, not being able to communicate your needs, especially around those closest to you. When will this person ever understand me? Yeah, when will this person ever understand me? Will I ever feel validated around their presence? Pile one, it's time for you to be very compassionate towards yourself at this point of time, because you're going through this major root chakra upgrade, is what I'm saying. Major root chakra upgrade. So you may have been feeling super tired, not feeling like sleeping at all, not doing like anything at all, pushing yourself to do things. Don't do that. When you don't feel like doing anything, just relax, rest, don't do anything. It's okay to do nothing. Tell yourself this affirmation, repeat this: I give myself the permission to do nothing. Okay, to just relax and rest. Okay, simplify to amplify your results. How can you start simplifying your life? What areas of your life, use these as journal prompts, what areas of your life are currently complex? Where do you feel uncertainty and what you can do about it? And right, don't try to control other people. You can only control yourself. If you feel like reacting to somebody, don't. Okay, yeah, that's what I feel here. You could be anticipating some worst case scenarios. I'm going to meet this person in 10 days and how am I going to react? What if I say this? What if I say something that provokes others? Or what if they say something that turns me really mad? That's the energy that I get here. So be very compassionate towards yourself. We just had the pink moon yesterday, full moon yesterday. So I know usually the full moons and new moon periods, they're not very easy for empaths and light workers. You could be one. So please take care of yourself, my dear pile one. Drink lots of water. Take care of your emotional needs. Okay, so we'll draw one more card as to how you can speed up this process. Ecstatic bliss, vibrational visibility, empowered potency. I was just talking about the law of vibration, right? You have to vibrate at a certain frequency to attract what you want. Take your seat at the table as a leader. Leader, King of Wands, leader. Oh my God, what confirmation. I love this for you, pile one. Take your seat at the table as a leader of the evolution in consciousness, which is exactly what you're manifesting. You're manifesting power. You're manifesting taking control of your life, full throttle. Occupy your space 100%. You are on the right track, Pile 1. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Wow. This is the card vibrational visibility. Vibrational visibility. See, there is a lot of blue, pink, and green. No, not green. Pink, blue, and yellow. Lot of colors here. You are about to balance all your chakras, and you're already on the way, Pile 1. Why am I still stumbling? Yeah, this phase is not easy because you are transitioning into the person that you are meant to be. The person that you were 7 years ago is no longer the person that you need to connect with. Let go of your past self. Do cutting cords meditation with your past self, Pile 1. That will help you. Right. That will help you. Wow. By evolving yourself, you are evolving humanity. Right. Take space. Don't be too accommodating. Yes. Wow. If other people around you made you feel guilty about occupying space, don't. This is your message from the universe, my dear Pile 1. And I'm so happy for you, okay? I'm so glad I did this reading. Thank you so much for your trust in me, Pile 1, okay? For having listened to this patiently. If you like this reading, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment below as to what your feedback is, and share this with your friends and family. Subscribe please if you have not done so already. Thank you so much. Pile 2. If you chose the card Ra, pet, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, pet. This is a beautiful image. Great. Number 3. Ra is the sun god, I guess, right? Ra is the sun god. The deck that I'm using is the Door of Divinations deck, which is organized into some 13 families or doors, and within those 13 doors there are some 7-8 cards, okay? So from the pet family you have chosen Ra, okay? So we will read out messages from the guidebook. Even before that, I want to channel a few messages here. Pile 2, what are you manifesting? You are manifesting balance in your life, Pile 2. You could be a person of extremes. You could either, in any given situation, you would either react or respond. Okay, either it's too much masculine energy or feminine energy, too much rest or too much work, being burnt out or too much relaxation. And this is what you're manifesting subconsciously, being in this integrated state where you realize the value of both masculine and feminine energies. Realize the importance that both are of equal value. It is neither the masculine nor the feminine that is important. It's an integration of both that's important, which is what you're doing. Subconsciously, you are integrating a lot of knowledge into your psyche, my dear Pile 2. You've started consuming a lot of media on this. It could be videos, it could be pick a pile readings, or how to balance your masculine and feminine energies. That's what I see here. And you, for a few of you here, if not all, you are also realizing the importance of your dad or your mom, okay? You could have played favorites only with one person in the family, either your dad or your mom. Right now, you are starting to appreciate the other person as well. It could be your dad. If you are your dad's favorite, it could be your mom that you are realizing the importance of, okay? Yeah. What else? I see an eagle here. A broader vision. A broader vision. Not being identified with a part. You may have lost sight of the whole before, is what I'm hearing. Now you are integrating lessons from the past and learning the importance of being functioning in a balanced state. What are you manifesting subconsciously? Some of you here, or most of you, you are also manifesting adaptability. Okay? Most of you here, you may have been bullied for not knowing how to talk and when to talk, or how to approach a situation at hand. Right. You are too kind, you are naive. Sometimes people may have persuaded you with their words, and after they've persuaded you and taken you for granted, you started boiling with anger, or there is a lot of passive aggressive energy in your energy field pile 2. This is what you're coming out of. This is what you're manifesting. Realizing that anger is a healthy emotion and you don't have to suppress your anger any longer. This is what you're manifesting right now, pile 2. It could be conscious, not just subconscious. Standing up for oneself. A healthy expression of anger is standing up for oneself, right? And you've started doing it. What else do I see? Okay. If you identify as feminine, female, you've started tapping into your beautiful emotions. And you are subconsciously manifesting, acknowledging and accepting your feminine energy. You may not have done that in the past. You could have been ashamed of your feminine energy. You probably are. Or the people around you made you feel a certain way for tapping into your feminine energy. You're coming out of this conditioning, pile 2. Right. Now let me read the message from the guidebook. This is Pet Ra 3. Okay, very interesting. This is a complex deck, which is why I loved it and bought it. Pet Ra. Petus card. This is door 7. This is door 2. This is the family of heaven. Okay. Ra. Ra is card 3. Okay. 6 and 3. 66. You could be seeing 666 or 333. Pile 2. 66. Card 66. No. Page number 66. Okay. The word Ra is a seed syllable meaning creative power. Okay. This is going to be a long message, but I'm going to have to skip certain things. Okay. Yeah. Ra is the sun god. Okay. Okay, Ra is not only the sun we see on its cyclic path through the sky. This physical sun is the right eye of Ra. His left eye is the orb of the moon. Okay, and Ra himself was described as the right eye of Nu. This is interesting. To explore the real meaning of this principle, we must look beyond our solar system to the sun beyond the sun. The central driving force, which was for the Egyptians the star system of Sirius, please connect with Sirius. Okay? Do some kind of a guided meditation with Sirius. Right. I don't know if that's even available, but I felt compelled to share that message. In ancient times, Sirius was considered the great central fire for our sun, from which all terrestrial energy and life was derived. Okay? Energy. So I was just mentioning, what are you manifesting subconsciously? Adaptability, balance, that's what I mentioned, right? Holistic vision, integration, right? How does sun connect here? Sun is the father, right? Sun is the father. Father. Yeah, you are, for many of you here, you are reconciling with your father. I don't know what that means. Maybe you've had arguments lately, or something around your father is popping up here. It could be a father-like figure or your mentor. There is some reconciliation that is taking place here, my dear. Pile 2. In Ra, we find the mystery of creation embodied. He is described as a cosmic principle, an abstract, impassive principle containing within itself all of the possibilities that might take form and become manifest. I get the 7 of Cups vibe here. Maybe a lot of opportunities, you are manifesting a lot of opportunities to choose from. Maybe you've always felt inadequate. So you want a lot of options to pop up so you can choose from something. That's what you're manifesting. I'm not judging you, Pile 2. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying you want a lot of options to present before you. You want the universe to present you with a lot of options. Very interesting. No judgments here. I'm just channeling messages. Right. You are manifesting a lot of opportunities to head your way. Pile 2. That you are spoiled for choice. I got it. I'll read this message later in a few minutes. But what I get here is, you are someone that craves to be spoiled. You want someone to spoil you, my dear. Pile 2. Right. And your father may not have provided you with, yes, especially related to the masculine moon here, provided with the necessary affection in your teen years or childhood, that you have been choosing the wrong people. Okay? People who've only given you breadcrumbs, and deep inside your soul has been longing. It's not just about you or your ego mind. Your soul craves somebody who wants to pamper or spoil them. You know what I mean? Not just with respect to gifts, but affection. This is something that cannot be tangibly measured. Okay? You don't want outward gifts. Your love language, my dear Pile 2, is affection, time, you doing everything for the other person to please them. And people may not have been doing that to you. That's what I get here. Very interesting. And this has made you very sad. You've been giving to the point of depleting your energy. And this is turning around, my dear Pile 2. This is turning around because finally you've realized enough is enough. Let me start manifesting the life of my dreams, where I get to receive as well. I get to feel pampered and spoiled for choice as well. Wow. Amazing. Good for you, Pile 2, that you've started realizing your value. This is amazing energy. I'm so happy for you, pile 2. Great. Okay, I'm just going to skip all of this. The snake that circles the solar disk on the card is Kut, who is both power and splendor. The great god placed the eye of Ra on his forehead, where it became the snake, the radiating third eye. Third eye. Okay, I missed that. A powerful protector and destroyer of Ra's enemies. So, you also are manifesting amidst the many different things that you're manifesting, my dear pile 2. You are also manifesting subconscious protection from your enemies. They will no longer trouble you as they used to, is what I'm hearing. Because you are realizing your power. Your soul contract with them was for you to tap into your authenticity, which is tolerant. I'm sorry. You may have been silenced in the past, right? Okay. So now you're awakening to your gifts, to your authenticity. And they may not take it well. So they may create problems, and you could have been feeling very triggered or anxious. This is a sign from the universe that you are also attracting subconscious protection, that no matter what other people think or do, you will thrive. Okay? That's what's certain. Very interesting. The divinatory meaning of this card is creator power, great success, overcoming of obstacles or danger. Excellent. My dear pile 2 people, I'm so happy for you. This is excellent. Great success is coming your way. If you've been manifesting success, it's also coming your way. Success in your career, in your studies, whatever. Love, whatever it is, it's coming your way. Danger, obstacles, it's all coming to an end. Okay, let me now check the Light Seers deck for additional messages. Tarot deck. 2 cards please on what pile 2 is subconsciously manifesting. Pile 2, what are you manifesting subconsciously? Justice in reverse. Pile 2. The world. It's very interesting that both of these cards are major arcana. You have amazing manifesting abilities, pile 2. But the only tragedy is you have not been using those manifesting powers to gain success. You've been manifesting things for others to reap their karma, for others to go out of your life. Oh my dear pile 2. If only you knew what or whom you really are. Why are you manifesting things for other people? You don't need to do that, right? Please start focusing on yourself. What do you really need? And I think there is some vindictive streak in you that wants some kind of revenge. I'm not judging you. I've been there myself. I've done that. But it is not serving you anymore, my dear pile 2. It's time for you to start manifesting things for yourself, not others. Okay? If people have treated you a certain way, it is because your soul has entered a soul contract with them even before you took this shape, this body. Okay? My soul chose this form, this name Ranjani. It chose to incarnate as Ranjani to have a certain experience in this lifetime, in this janma, right? So don't feel too vindictive about wanting revenge. It's not like in the movies where the villain wants revenge. It's not like that, but this is very subtle. That's what I'm saying here. And even this energy is not serving you anymore, my dear pile 2. Don't focus too much on the lack of things. Don't focus too much on the intensity of the experience. Focus on yourself rather, pile 2. Focus on yourself. Start focusing on yourself. What do you want? Don't focus on the other person. Okay, this person treated you like shit. This person treated you like they treated you as this garbage, but that's okay. You've learned your lesson from that experience, right? Why do you want to go back to your past self? You don't have to. Okay, so please start manifesting things from a space of abundance, not lack. Okay, right. So one more card. What are you manifesting? You are manifesting happiness, pile 2. This is very interesting. This is not something that can be tangibly measured. Happiness cannot be measured, but you are manifesting emotional happiness coming out of the bondage that you are in. You could be feeling very bound to a place, situation, person, whatever it is, idea. You could be feeling bound. What am I doing here? I have to get out of this place. I don't belong here. And you are manifesting coming out of this space. You are manifesting joy, happiness, freedom. Right. You are also manifesting a breakthrough in a creative endeavor. It could be any kind of creative endeavor. It could be something related to art. It could be anything, even related to academia. Okay, but what were you doing? You're doing it in a creative manner, and you've been expecting results for a long time now. It could be astrology. It could be tarot. It could be anything at all. Robotics, anything at all. Okay, or you're writing a book. You're a poet. Whatever it is. You've been waiting patiently for a creative breakthrough to happen. You run a channel perhaps on Instagram or any social media channel, and you've been waiting patiently for results to come through. It's coming your way, my dear pile 2. Because you've been patiently waiting for this to happen. Okay, so let us now move on to the Magdalene manifestation cards, which will help us understand how you can turn this subconscious manifestation into a conscious one. How can you turn it conscious? Okay. Yummy money. Thriving mission. Money is designed to champion your mission. Let money do things for you and watch your mission thrive. I think you need to change the way you see money. There is something about abundance, your wealth, as in that you need to work on, my dear pile 2. I think you've been healing ancestral trauma, especially in your father's line. So you may want to change the way you view money that you may have inherited from your grandfather or your ancestral lineage, from the father's side, your paternal side, right? Yummy money, thriving mission. Maybe you have a love-hate relationship with money. Please work on this part of it, my dear pile 2. Please change the way you look at money. Use these as journaling prompts. How can I develop a good relationship with money? How do I view money currently? What does abundance mean to me? Abundance as in wealth. What does wealth mean to me? How can I accumulate more money? And you may have been conditioned into believing if you become rich or wealthy, you will become like totally characterless or devoid of morals. Okay, so please work on that, my dear pile 2, because you are meant to amass a lot of fortune in this lifetime. but there's something stopping you from getting to this space. So, ecstatic bliss, signature essence. The difference of you is what matters. Boldly shine your uniqueness for consistent, predictable manifestation. I was just mentioning the term conditioning. So, there is a lot of conditioning in you that you need to let go of and release, my dear pile 2. How have you been conditioned by the society around you into behaving a certain way across all areas of your life? Okay, take a minute, take some time, go out in nature, write down everything, or have some kind of a self-talk session where you talk to yourself about this crucial stuff, especially related to wealth and abundance, my dear pile 2. Yeah. Boldly shine your uniqueness. You're not meant to hide. Which is why you chose the sun god, right? You are meant to shine your light. You are not meant to hide in the shadows. Okay? Yeah. Don't hold yourself back, my dear Palto. It's time for you to start thriving. You've been too much in the survival mode, is what I'm hearing. It's time for you to step into this thriving mode, okay? And you've already started taking steps, is what I see. You're on the right track, okay? The difference of you is what matters. You are unique, my dear pile 2. Don't compare yourself with other people. It may feel good, but don't do it. Yeah. Boldly shine your uniqueness for consistent, predictable manifestation. Why did I say you may feel good when I was talking about comparing yourself with others? You've been putting yourself down, pile 2, is what I'm saying. Even before others do it to you, you reject yourself. Oh my God, the tough love has begun. Pile 2 people, I'm not here to give you advice. I'm not here to give you some kind of a sermon where you realize, oh my God, Ranjani is right, I have to listen to her. No, you don't have to do any of that. Okay? But the only healing, as I always believe, can only be done by the individual, not anybody else. I'm a level 3 Reiki healer, but I always believe I never heal others because I've strongly believed it is only the individual that has the pain can heal themselves, so they address the root cause. It is the root chakra that needs to be healed. As a healer, I can heal the consequence of the pain, not the pain itself. Because if I do it, the chances are it will reappear 2 or 3 months down the line, right? So the thing must be curbed in its essence, is what I get here. The essence of your reading, my dear pile 2. Even before others reject you, you reject yourself. And the good news is you slowly started coming out of this energy of kicking yourself out of situations, of not facing reality, not facing your fears. This is all changing. Good for you, pile 2. I'm happy for you. I'm really happy for you. Okay, so with this, I'm ending this beautiful reading. If you like this video, please give it a, hit on that thumbs up icon. Comment below as to what your feedback is, and share this with your friends and family. Subscribe if you've not done so already. Thank you so much. Okay, if you chose card number 8, Ta and Aner en Ek. I know I'm pronouncing this super wrong. If you are a pro at Egyptian mythology or history, and if you know how to pronounce this, please correct me. Ta. Okay. Even before I check the guidebook for the divinatory meaning, I'm going to channel a few messages. What are you manifesting subconsciously? Clearing away of dark energies is what I'm hearing. Clearing away of the dark. Clearing away of what is no longer serving you. Clearing away of the smoke. Clearing away of your past self so you can move forward. These are what I get from this card, my dear. Pile 3. Oh my god, I have this intense back pain and yeah, upper back pain right now. So the last few days, you may have had this problem, or there is something related to the solar plexus chakra here. Maybe you've been feeling diffident. Maybe there is this new opportunity that has come your way, but you are like, am I fit for this? Am I really worthy of this new opportunity? Don't hesitate. Go for that opportunity, my dear. Pile 3. Whatever it is. It could be related to love, career, this hot, intelligent, smart, sexy, confident guy has proposed to you, and you're like, oh my god, do I really deserve this guy? Yes, you do. Okay? Take it from me. Or you got this new career opportunity and you're like, oh my god, I'm CEO of this corporation. I cannot believe this. I started out as a research assistant. I cannot believe this. Am I even worthy of this position? And you start crying. No, don't do it. Pile 3. Don't do it. Don't do it. This is what you're manifesting subconsciously, clearing out of these dark, dense energies so you can go after your manifestations full throttle. Great. You could also be attracted to pile 1 is what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. You could be seeing number 888. Empress energy is also what I'm hearing. Manifesting Empress energy. Receiving, being in the state of receiving things from the universe, not working hard to get things, not being in the hustle culture all the time. Manifesting rest, relaxation, and being in your feminine energy and being unapologetic about it. For some of you here, you are also manifesting movement away from old places. This could be from your ex or partners. You want to move to something that is really in tune with your energy, with your higher self. Okay, you don't want to settle for less anymore is what I'm saying. Heavy power vibes. You really want change in your life. Pile 3. You're not willing to settle for less anymore. You want to sit in one place and command attention, like this lady here. Amazing. This also gives me the Queen of Swords energy, being knowing what you want and going after it. Right. The Queen of Swords to me is all about authenticity. So you are subconsciously manifesting, shining your authentic life. Right. Amazing. Pile 3. Wow. On the right hand, she has this stick. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about Egyptian history or mythology, but I only go by symbolism and symbols. To me, this looks like an ice cream cone. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. If any of you take offense at this, I'm really sorry, but this is how I read messages. Okay, so I'm very sorry if this triggers you, if you are Egyptian or if you are into Egyptian mythology or history, and I'm not doing this on purpose. When I looked at this card, this looks like an ice cream cone to me. So, what of the ice cream cone? Fire on the one hand, fire and smoke on the one hand, left. You're receiving that blessing of the old being deleted from your life, and on the right hand you have ice cream. Ice cream is water, right? The base is water. Fire and water. Balance. Knowing when to act. You could have been very impulsive in the past, my dear pile 3. I got it. Knowing when to act and knowing when to calm down. It's a balance of temperance comes heavily to mind. 14 card in the tarot deck. Temperance. Balancing your emotions and the need for impulsive action. You could have strong fire and water energies in your chart. Strong Mars and water placements in your chart. Fire and water placements in your chart. And yeah, that's what I see here. You're trying to balance it out. Maybe you're too impulsive at one point. Maybe you're too emotional. You don't know the right balance. You could also be attracted to pile 2. If you are, that's fine. Please do check it out for additional messages. You are also subconsciously manifesting strategy. I don't know why. Maybe you are someone that operates out of impulsivity or emotional impulsivity. Maybe you don't listen to your mind often, right? This is all changing, my dear pile 3. You are manifesting a balance between your emotional and Mars energy, right? Very interesting. Very interesting. Emotional and action based energy. Yeah, very interesting. Let me now check the guidebook. This is a very interesting deck, the Book of Doors, which is why I got it. It's kind of complex. The deck of cards is organized into some 13 doors, and each door contains some 8 cards. Okay, 8 cards. So you have chosen the Ta door. Ta. Ta is number 11, the family of Earth. Very interesting. 173. You could be seeing 11 a lot lately, pile 3. Yeah. 888, 11 a lot lately. New beginnings. Family of Earth, 173. So, this is Takar Anar A N-Rec, 192. 192. Okay. Oh, this is the Philosopher's Stone. The moment I read this, I was taken back to Harry Potter. For some of you here, if you feel called to watch Harry Potter or read the series, please do so. Okay, it may have a message for you, and it will help you propel. It will propel you towards the life of your dreams. Right. The Hermetic science of alchemy has its origins in Egypt. The word alchemy itself is derived from the Arabic al-kemet. Al-kemet. Kemet being a name for ancient Egypt that means black earth. Okay. The Philosopher's Stone is all about this mysterious substance that can transmute base metals into gold, and the ultimate stone of perfection that holds the key to immortality. Okay. I'm just going to read through this and not read the whole thing. Okay. The process of transmutation as understood by the alchemists was concerned with both a material and spiritual transmutation of elements. The appearance of gold was to alchemists the appearance of the sun itself, a symbol of the ultimate state of perfection that could be attained from the base metals. Okay, why are we talking about magician energy? Maybe you are manifesting, becoming a manifestor. The powerful manifestor, a very powerful manifestor. That's what I say here. You're manifesting alchemy, becoming an alchemist. subconsciously. How is this lady able to manifest her dream life? Why am I not able to do it? I better get into action. Okay, the Philosopher's Stone. Maybe you are being called to work with talismans. Yeah, maybe you are being asked to work with crystals, metals, or any kind of objects to make sure you stay committed to your goals. Right. To make you realize you could be a lot distracted when it comes to manifestation, pile 3, which is why the universe wants you to know whatever you want to manifest, keep something physical in front of you so you don't forget what you really want. Wow, because you could be sending back and forth messages to the universe. At one time, you're like, "Oh my God, I want this, this handsome, vibrant, Greek god-like statue as a boyfriend." And on the other hand, you will be like, "Oh my God, no, my ex was this handsome Greek." Uh, Guy, and chiseled features, but he took me for granted. I don't want someone like that. I want someone who feels like home. Okay, so you could be, I'm just joking, but you could be sending mixed signals to the universe. So the universe wants you to know, wants you to be fixated on one goal and go towards it, and not be all over the place. Oh my God, you needed that tough love, my dear, pile 3. But we need tough love at times, all of us, right? Anyway, in this card is shown the queen from whose womb the sulfur of the wise emerges. Womb, queen. So this is the empress. Okay, empress energy. So you are embodying, you want to embody this empress energy where you attract things, not chase. You could have done a lot of serious chasing in the past, pile 3. Like Osset, she is seated on a throne signifying her rulership over the earth. In her right hand, she holds the second scepter. Oh my God, this is a scepter. I saw it as an ice cream cone, but that's okay. Symbol of authority and power. In the open palm of her left hand lies the Philosopher's Stone, the ultimate substance and of material and spiritual transmutation, the elixir of the gods. Wow. Divinatory meaning, enlightenment, the distillation of experience, success in transformation, whether of a spiritual or material nature. After long and arduous discipline, the goal is accomplished and the work is perfected. The magical body of light. Wow. After long and arduous discipline. Yeah, you need that discipline, my dear, pile 3, because you may want something one time and the next, something else the next moment. It's like I was channeling messages about you balancing or bridging emotional impulsivity and action based stuff, right? So you are realizing it's not just about wanting things, it's about commitment, it's about discipline, it's about being in the state of, even if things do go wrong, I want this because it's meant for me. It's not even about it being meant for me, it's about I want it, I need it. Okay, it's okay to want things, pile 3, right? It's okay to want things. We're human after all. So yeah, I'll draw 2 cards from the Light Seers tarot deck for additional messages on what are you manifesting subconsciously, pile 3. Manifesting subconsciously. The devil in reverse. Release. That's what I was mentioning, right? Clearing away old stuff, clearing away old people, clearing away old entities. You want to wipe out your old friend circle, your old chats on your phone, everything related to the old. You want a new life, my dear pile 3. A new life for yourself where you discover a new identity. That's what I see here. Amazing. 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 Good for you, pile 3. You are also attracting a lot of independence, especially financial independence in the near future, because you've been actively manifesting this for quite some time, is what I'm hearing. And you've been very patient about it. Financial independence. Yeah. What are you attracting subconsciously, manifesting subconsciously? Right. A lot of you, or some of you, are also manifesting a situation where you can choose to spend money without a care in the world on anything, be it anything, okay? You want to be in a position where you get the resources to spend your money on things, splurge sometimes without any care, without worrying, oh my god, if I spend some money on this makeup item, will it create a negative balance in my bank account at the end of the month? That's the energy that I get here. You've been manifesting this and it's coming your way. Pile 3. Okay, so now let us move on to the Magdalene manifestation deck for messages on how you can turn this subconscious manifestation into a conscious process. Okay, how can you turn it conscious? Love conception. Okay, ensouled creations. All your creations are love beings. Communicate with the higher self of your manifestation for next steps. Wow, this is amazing. Please contact your higher self, connect with your higher self, talk to them. Right. This is how you can make your subconscious manifestation conscious. Pile 3. Great. One more, please. Divine relationships, vibrational leadership. Energetic leadership creates the extraordinary. See the divine within all and easily upgrade your relationships. As I was mentioning, you want to clear away everything, okay? Good or bad, especially the bad, but you are fed up with the world right now, my dear. Pile 3. I cannot trust this person ghosted me, I cannot trust anybody in this world, I feel so alone, I don't feel validated. And by acting in this space, you are also embodying a lack mindset when it comes to the relationships in your life, Pile 3. And the universe wants you to work on this. It wants you to see the divine in all relationships and tell yourself, if this person is acting this way, it's because there is something that I need to heal within myself. It is something that I need to work on myself. They are reflecting back to me an unhealed part of me that needs attention. I know it's not easy, but it's time for you to do some shadow work, my dear Pile 3. That's what I see here. You're doing this not for others, you're doing this only for yourself, right? Instead of pointing fingers at other people, if we do the work that is required of us, you will start becoming this empress, you will start embodying this queen of sports energy, and nobody dare come near you anymore, my dear Pile 3. That's your biggest fear too, perhaps. What if people come near me and take advantage of me? There's a lot of heart chakra wound here. Right. Energetic leadership. Leadership is not just about it's not about acting in isolation. It's about encouraging others to become the best version of themselves as well. Not just me becoming the best version of myself. It's about encouraging the other to become the best that they can be as well, right? You are meant to embody this energy, my dear Pile 3. Right. So, I think I left a message here. All your creations are love beings. Communicate with the higher self of your manifestation. It's not just your higher self that you need to communicate with. It's very creative, right? The whole process is very creative. I've never thought of it this way. So, communicate with the higher self of your manifestation. What will the evolution of the manifestation be like after a certain period of time? Supposing you want to become a CEO of this company, okay? Supposing, let's take this example. And after you become the CEO, what will the duties and responsibilities be? Okay, what will the position feel like? Interact with this version of you that has had it all. Okay, and see your life transformed right in front of your eyes, my dear pile 3. Thank you so much for listening to me patiently. This is all I have for you. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up icon. Share this with your friends and family. Please spread the word and comment below as to what your feedback is. Subscribe if you've not done so already. Thank you so much.